following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
And a pleasant good Friday evening, everybody. We are at the Dungeon, West Holmes High School, getting set for this Ohio Cardinal Conference matchup between the West Holmes Knights. They come in with a record of 0-3 on the year, 0-1 in the OCC. Mount Vernon comes in undefeated with a record of 3-0, 1-0 in the OCC. That's coming your way here at the bottom of the hour, but up next it's the coaches' interview on the pregame show right here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Get your vehicle back on the road smooth and problem-free with Village Motors Collision Center. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and our Collision Center works on all makes and models and has available deductible assistance, along with loaner and rental vehicles available for your use, complimentary oil change packages, not to mention that we are the preferred repair shop for most insurance companies. Ask us about our cleanup packages with 4 great packages from basic to premium by appointment only starting at $19.95. For collision repair, make your first stop at Village Motors in Millersburg.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
And we are talking here with the head basketball coach of the Highland Lady Hawks, Brady Schlaball, in his first year. Brady, your team off to a 1-2 start here so far. A couple tough games starting out the year. You got a victory against Claymont here. Just talk about your team's progress at this point and your progression as a ball team.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, our first 2 games, we don't like to back down from competition. So 2 really good teams, and then it honestly kind of prepared us for Claymont. We struggled early on, and our leadership and us being in those early games kind of helped keep us level-headed and propel us to that second half victory.
And you talk about the competition you play. You never back away from a tough schedule, which is great. That makes you a better ball team. In both of those first 2 games, I thought you played pretty even in the first half. So you play a good half against them, against a good team, and then you got to learn how to finish ball games. You see your team progressing and starting to figure out that second half of basketball.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think that's what it's about, getting them to be comfortable in those situations, in those tight games, and us able to run what we want to run is a big part of it.
Absolutely. And so talking about some of your players here coming back from last year, of course, Ashley Mullet, Mallory Stutzman coming back. It's big to have her back on the floor for you. Jocelyn Yoder, she's a sophomore, big girl in the middle. She's making good progress for you.
Yeah, absolutely. She had a great summer, hit the weight room hard, one of our hardest workers. And so when your best kids are your hardest workers, it really helps on the floor, but also off the floor type stuff.
And then talk about some of your younger players, and Evie Mass stepping up here as a freshman coming in. Do you see those girls coming on the radar, or is it they come in and like, wow, we have something else to work with here?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and like I said, all of our girls work so hard that they're all kind of coming together. And, we've got 3-4 freshmen that are getting good minutes, and so developing them over the course of the year is going to be big for us.
Absolutely. And so talking about this game today against Indian Valley, what do you know against Indian Valley, and what do you need to do to get a victory here today?
Yeah, I mean, they got 2 really good studs, athletic, They play super hard. They rebound well, and so it's going to be another battle for us, and it's going to be fun, and that's why we like to do it.
Absolutely. Well, you're getting your conference off to a start here with your first league game. We wish you good luck today. Try and even up your record. Coach, thanks for your time.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Good luck today. That was the voice of head basketball coach Brady Schleybaugh. And we are back here live at the Dungeon getting ready for boys high school basketball. West Holmes hosting Mount Vernon here tonight. I'm Troy Fritz, joined tonight by none other than Don Hall providing the expert commentary tonight. And Don, West Holmes coming in at 0-3 on the year, getting off to a rough start. They close game opening up against Riverview. They had an overtime thriller here. But West Holmes, what are they going to do to get back on track here and get in that win column tonight?
Well, they need to get rid of those football legs and football lungs. I think that has a lot to do with it. But they just need to start gelling as a team. Most of these guys didn't get to play a lot together during the summer times and even in fall, obviously. But they just need to start gelling a little bit, and they need to hold home court, if you will, tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Mount Vernon, they're coming in 3-0, beat a really good Ashland team by 2 points up there. They're undefeated. West Holmes is going to have to play some good defense tonight to stop this Mount Vernon team.
Yeah, talking to Coach Kuhn before the game, they went up to to Ashland and beat them by 2 points up there, and that was just a really big win for him. I'd say he's got a nice team that likes each other and likes him. He likes them, so it's a nice little gel, and he's really happy with how they're going right now.
Chemistry is a big thing when you talk about team sports. So we're getting close to tip-off. We're going to take a break. When we come back, Don Hall will have your starting lineup some more. This is high school basketball on WKLM-FM, the Stream 2.
You need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
If you need hauling done, then go with a place that will leave a legacy. At Legacy General Hauling. Whether it's commercial or residential, Legacy General Hauling is an independent contractor, allowing them to do custom hauling for any of their customers. They have semi-truck and trailers for hauling equipment, telehandlers, man lifts, and more. They can even spread gravel for driveways. They have single-axle, A-tandem, and tri-axle dump trucks. That's Legacy General Hauling on County Road 201 between Millersburg and Berlin. Give them a call at 330-204-5003. That's 330-204-5003.
Flu season is coming soon. Hi, this is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, letting you know that it is just about time to head to the pharmacy for your annual flu vaccine. Receiving your flu vaccine protects against 4 different types of the flu that are likely to be circulating in our area this year. This protection lasts 4 to 6 months, so we recommend late September to early October as the best time to get vaccinated and be protected during peak flu season. Flu shots will be available at both our Berlin location and our newer Millersburg location inside Rhodey's IGA, with no appointment necessary. We hope to see you soon at Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Number 13, Logan Trace.
Tonight's starting lineups are being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. For your starting lineups, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. The visiting team tonight, the Mount Vernon Yellow Jackets, starting at guard, number 0, a 5'10" senior, Ben Bridges. Number 10, a 6'1" senior, Hudson Roller. Number 11, a 6'4" senior, Caden Rowland. Number 14, a 5'11" senior, Cooper Carpenter. And rounding out the starting 5, number 15, a 6'2" senior, Trevor Butke.
And the Yellow Jackets are coached by Nick Toon. They are 3-0 on the year.
And for your home team, your West Holmes Knights, number 2, a 6'3" junior forward, Nate Fair. Number 4, a 5'8" junior guard, Collier Klein. Number 10, a 5'9" senior guard, averaging 11.3 points a game, Zevin Proper. Number 13, a 6' senior guard, averaging 15.3 points per game, Xander Schultz. And rounding out your starting 5, number 33, a 6'4" senior post, averaging 13 points a game, Mason Wolf.
And those starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay you up to $500 of your insurance deductible. So give Brooks a call today at 330-674-1483. As we're getting close to tip-off here, we'll remind you that courtesy of Claxon Communications, you can catch us tonight on the YouTube Live and on the stream on WKLM-FM.com. Just click the Stream 2 button to get the audio and visual sounds tonight. Brought to you by Claxon Communications. We have Judd Bone on hand tonight taking care of the camera, and John Williams taking care of our production. West Holmes will go left to right here on your radio dial to start out. They'll be in their home white with the blue trim, blue numerals. Mount Vernon come in their traveling black uniforms with the orange numerals, white trim. Set the jump for West Holmes. This is going to be Nate Thayer, the 6'4 senior, and for Mount Vernon, he'll go up against 6'4 senior Caden Rowland. Both teams are at center court, and we're about ready to get this OCC matchup underway from the dungeon here on a Friday night of boys high school basketball. There's the tip, ball up. It's going to be controlled by West Holmes. That comes down to Zevin Proper. He'll set the offense, now dribble high on the right, bounce pass over to Schultz. Now look low post down in the width. That goes off his hands, out of bounds, turnover on the Knights.
And it's the right idea. That's what West Holmes wants the ball inside to Mason. Get that first look, hope you a nice quick bucket.
Absolutely, looking down on that post. So what Mount Vernon comes up the floor with it now in the front court will be Caden Rowland on the left side. Pass over high on the right to Hudson Rowland. Now back on the left to Ben Bridges. Down the corner it goes to Trevor Butke. Up top to Ben Bridges, now still high on the left. Skip pass right side over to Roller, back over to Bridges. Now down the left corner over to Butke. Back up top to Bridges. Now this will be Roland at the foul line. He'll work right. Up off the glass and into the right side goes Roland. Mount Vernon gets out to a quick 2-0 lead.
I mean, if Mount Vernon was patient, found the open shot inside the middle there.
Good ball movement there. Mount Vernon setting up a little half-court pressure. Purple now have it into the timeline. Purple into the front court. He'll pull it out and get instructions from Coach Martin, and he'll set the offense. Now he'll dribble to the left. He'll pick up his dribble. Now dead up top. Bounce pass into Fair, top of the key. Fair will go hard to the right, up off the glass with the right hand. Rattles around and got it. Nate Fair in the scoring column. We're tied 2-2.
That's one thing Nate's done. He's actually put that sort of arsenal in where he can put the ball on the floor now.
Well, Mount Vernon with the basketball now on the West Holmes side of the floor. It'll be over high on the right. That is Ben Bridges with the ball. Now down in the right corner. It'll go to Caden Rowland. Back up top to Bridges. Still high on the right. Now pass it over to Roller. Roller down in the left corner. It goes to Butke. Butke bounce pass into the paint. This is going to be Rowland. Skip pass back to the right corner. Ben Bridges with a three. No good. That ball tipped around. It's going to go out of bounds off of Mount Vernon. West Holmes will get the team rebound.
But the West Holmes is in a sort of a flat 1-2-2. Making just Mount Vernon pass the ball around the perimeter, and they're being patient about it, but they're going to live and die on that three.
Absolutely. They're going to force Mount Vernon to shoot the ball outside here early. Perk will take it now into the front court. He'll go over to Xander Schultz high on the right with the ball. Now back to Proper. Now back to Schultz. Now over on the left-hand side it goes to Nate Fair. Fair will give to Collier Klein. He's high on the left. Reverse now to the right side. This will be Schultz. Schultz to the foul line. Right-hander from 12. Up and in it. Got it off the glass. Soft kiss off the back of the iron. West Holmes with their first lead up now 4-2. Mount Vernon with the basketball now. This will be Rowland down to the left. His shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Trevor Butke. Now that was Hudson Roller from three on the right side. He knocked it down. So Mount Vernon now takes a 5-4 lead. Ball back in the West Holmes hand. This will be Collier Klein in the front court. He'll go hard to the lane. Right hand layup. No good. Rebound comes down to Caden Rowland. So Mount Vernon basketball now. They're up 5-4. 5 minutes, 13 seconds ago, opening stanza. Down the right corner is Butke. Now he'll pass back up top, high on the right to Roller. Back down the corner it goes to Butke. Back to Roller, high on the right. Deep three out there, back iron, no good. That's going to go out of bounds. West Holmes basketball. The shot from about 28 feet out.
I think West Holmes will gladly give that up.
All night.
Yes.
All night. Mount Vernon now in a 2-1-2 press, and here's Collier Klein in the backcourt with the ball. Dribble toward the timeline. There's a turnover knocked out of his hands. This is going to be Roller with him in the front court. His three up on the way, no good. Rebound will come down to Caden Rowland. That's going to be blocked out of bounds. Nate Fair hit that. It went off of Rowland, off his hands. So give West Holmes the basketball back. Turnover to Mount Vernon. West Holmes 2 turnovers on the night, and Mount Vernon with 1. Well, Proper now has the ball in the backcourt over to Klein. Klein working against the press, back over to Proper. Proper's going to dribble in the middle. Good job with the press. Give up to Schultz in the front court. Left side it goes Nate Fair from 3. Left side. Got it. Nate Fair, the big man, stepping out and knocking down to 3. He's got 5. West Holmes back in the lead, 7-5.
Well, that's what you like. Your big man that can shoot a 3 and put it on the floor and take it to the hoop.
That'll open things up for sure, Don. Ben Bridges now with the ball. West Holmes still in this zone defense. Now skipping the corner to Bucky. Back high on the left it goes to Rowland. Deep 3. He knocks that one down way downtown. 5 for Rowland. Mount Vernon back up 8-7. Now Schultz for West Holmes quickly into the front court. Up off the glass. Right side no good, but he's fouled. Don, I like to see that. West Holmes attacking the basket, something they've not been doing as of late.
That's so true, and that just all comes from a confidence standpoint of things. Absolutely.
Schultz now to the free throw line. This will be West Holmes' first free throw attempts. Down 8-7, 4 minutes to go, opening play. Schultz eyes the first one, front iron, got the bounce. Schultz now with 3 points. We're tied up 8-8. Second one up on the way, got them both. Does Schultz. He has 4. West Holmes back in the lead, 9-8. Mount Vernon with the ball. This will be Bridges now into the front court. Now back over to Roller. Back to Bridges. They'll go high to the foul line to Rowland. Now Roller with it on the right. Now Rowland back at the foul line. He'll work at the pivot. Nice reverse dribble there up by Rowland. His shot no good. Rebound to come down to Nate Fair for West Holmes. Fair's going to push it now into the front court on the left. Little stutter step. Now he'll dribble the basket. Reverse back out to Schultz. Schultz high on the left with it. Guarded out there by Cooper Carpenter. Now Fair high on the left. Proper up top. Guarded up there by Hudson Roller for the Yellow Jackets. Collier Klein with it now high on the right side. Looking inside, nowhere to go. Mason Wolf been quiet thus far, trying to get him the basketball. Nate Fair with it now high on the left. He'll come around, ball knocked loose out of his hands. It'll stay here with West Holmes.
Mount Vernon is putting so much pressure on the West Holmes ball handlers that if you can get around that pressure, that initial pressure, you're going to have a wide open lane to the hoop.
Absolutely. There's some space down there, Dom. West Holmes might figure that out and get the ball inside there, and they'll have easy pickings. So they'll reset here. This will be Proper in the backcourt, getting instructions from Coach Martin. 3 minutes to go, opening play. Now Proper hands it off to Schultz, top of the key. He's going to go to the left side. Shot up with the right hand, no good. They're going to get Schultz on the charge. Left his feet a little bit early, and he'll get his first foul of the game.
Yeah, just have to recognize that. Just come in, take that little 10-footer.
Absolutely. Be sure to stay tuned immediately following the game for the high school scoreboard here on WKLM. Brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA. We'll be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight, courtesy of Rody's IGA in Millersburg. Mount Vernon with the ball now. This will be Carpenter with it high on the right now. It'll be Hudson Roller. And Andrew Burke now in the ball game. He has it now top of the key. He'll reverse dribble. Now back over on the right side. It goes to Roll. Another deep three for Roll. Off the glass. No good. Collier Klein rips it down for the Knights. Quickly up ahead it goes to Proper into the front court on the right. There's Wolf inside. He'll go left hand looking back door. Nowhere to go. Now Fair. Left side 10-footer. Pull up. Knocks it down.
Nate's playing with so much confidence right now. It's good to see.
Yeah, you like to see him step into a shot like that and knock it down. West Holmes has its biggest lead tonight. Now up 11-8. This will be Clinton Rowland now going hard to the basket on the left side. They traveled. Good defense here by West Holmes to stop him on the double team.
That was a great job by Nate Fair to come over and help side defense.
Absolutely. 3 turnovers for West Holmes, 2 on Mount Vernon. West Holmes up 11-8. Also remind you, the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll announce our Subway player of the game. Tonight's winner receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway in Millersburg at 995 South Jackson Street. Sammy Spring now into the game for West Holmes. He'll grab the ball to Schultz on the left. Now over to Zevin Proper. Proper back up top to Spring. Springs beat through the left side, knocks it down. Nice spark off the bench for Spring. Now West Holmes up 14-8, opening period. Ball loose on the floor. Is going to be a turnover thrown into Wolf's hands. It quickly up ahead to Schultz. Schultz in the lane. Left-hand layup off the glass. No good. Rebound will come down to Mount Vernon. That was going to be number 22, Jack Marhefka. Andrew Burke with the basketball. Now there's going to be Hudson Roller. Another deep three, back iron, no good. Loose on the floor, comes down to Mason Wolf for the Knights. So far, West Holmes doing a good job of limiting the second chance opportunities to Mount Vernon. Taking care of the glass. This will be Zevin Proper now with the ball for the Knights. He'll set the offense. Pass left side to Sprang. Now Nate Thayer down left corner. Nice bounce, nice pass across the baseline to Wolf. Donnie, I like what you said. Nate Thayer's playing with a lot of confidence.
A lot of confidence, and I'm just so happy to see that.
16-8 lead for the Knights. This will be Mount Vernon basketball, and this is Marhefka with it high on the right. Now bounce pass down the corner to Rowland. Back up to Marhefka. Now reverse to the left. They'll go to Roller. They'll pull it back out. 30 seconds to go, opening period. Marhefka now on the right with the basketball. Guarded out there by Sprang for West Holmes. They'll back it out. West Holmes still in this zone defense. Ball still out by half court. Pitch and catch here between Roller and Marhefka. Now Roller's going to take the ball up to the top of the key. Guarded by Schultz. There's a reach and a foul by Schultz. Donnie, not what you want to see there as you're winding down.
That gives him the second foul in the first quarter, so he's going to find a little bit of bench time.
Absolutely. So for West Holmes into the game, that's going to bring in the 6'2 freshman, Bean Martin, for the Knights. Little Mount Vernon ball, 9 seconds to go. Here we go. This is Roller. We'll stop at the top of the key, give it up to Kleindens. He'll throw up a deep three. That's no good. A rebound knocked loose on the floor, batted around. They're going to say that went out of bounds off of Mount Vernon, so West Holmes will get the team rebound, and that'll be the end of the first period of play. At the end of one, it's West Holmes 16, Mount Vernon 8. We're back after this on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Flu season is coming soon. Hi, this is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacies in Berlin and Millersburg, letting you know that it is just about time to head to the pharmacy for your annual flu vaccine. Receiving your flu vaccine protects against 4 different types of the flu that are likely to be circulating in our area this year. This protection lasts 4 to 6 months, so we recommend late September to early October as the best time to get vaccinated and be protected during peak flu season. Flu shots will be available at both our Berlin location and our newer Millersburg location inside Rody's IGA, with no appointment necessary. We hope to see you soon at Premier Pharmacy, your hometown independent pharmacy.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
And getting ready for a second quarter of action, we will remind you to stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmes Lumber off of State Route 39 and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. Quick announcement here. We understand that you heard the Highland coach interview prior to this game. We had a mix-up on the technical end. We apologize for that. Mount Vernon opens the second play with the basketball, and that was a three-pointer up by Quentin Rowland. No good. Sam Sprang grabbed the rebound for Mount Vernon, or for West Holmes. There's a shot up underneath by Mason Wolf. Up and good. West Holmes out to an 18-8 lead. For Mount Vernon now, this will be Jack Marhefka with the basketball. Give it up to Ben Bridges. Bridges now high on the right, guarded by Proper. He'll skip it across to Marhefka. Caden Rowland with the ball now high on the left, back up top to Marhefka. Bridges high on the right, he'll find number 13, that's Logan Trace, in the ball against the foul line. Now left corner to Rowland. Back up top, it goes to Marhefka. Skip pass on the right to the foul line with the basketball. Now back up top is Rowland with the ball for Mount Vernon. Good defense here by the Knights, forcing Mount Vernon to play a long way from the bucket. Rowland with the ball now down the left side, right side. He'll pull up from 10 off the glass. No good. Rebound comes down to the Knights. That's Bean Martin with the rebound. Proper now take it from him in the backcourt. He'll walk it up the floor. Just underway here in the second period of play. There's a ball loose on the floor. That's a turnover by West Holmes, picked up by Mount Vernon. Bridges with it now. He'll go down in the left corner to Rowland. Rowland guarded out there by Nate Fair for West Holmes. Roland now drives into the paint, nowhere to go, kicks it down low, finds a cutter on the baseline. That was Logan Trace with the shot, no good. Nate Fair grabs the rebound for the Knights. Now Fair with it high on the left side for West Holmes. He'll find Sprang down in the post on the right side, up and in goes Sam Sprang with the layup. And we'll get a timeout here. Mount Vernon needs to regroup. 20-8 our score, 6:02 to go, second period of play. We'll take a break. Don't go away. It's high school basketball here on WKLM Stream 2.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Don, West Holmes off to a good start here, and they're getting the ball inside here really easy tonight so far.
I mean, that's the difference is West Holmes is getting to the hoop, and Mount Vernon can't even get anything inside the key.
They haven't solved that West Holmes zone yet. So Mount Vernon with the basketball now. This is going to be Bridges with it now. He'll pass down the right side. This will be rolling down now on the right block. Rolling trap down low, nowhere to go. Back up top it goes to Marhefka. Now Bridges. Now down the left corner will be Clinton rolling with the basketball. Back up to Bridges. Now skip pass on the right side to Marhefka. Down in the right corner it will go to Roland. Roland skip pass over to Clinton. Roland on the left. He'll go to the paint. Nowhere to go. Kick it back up top. Now down the right-hand corner. This will be Caden Roland. 3-ball on the way. Rattles around. No good. Tipped around. Saved by Bean Martin to Nate Fair. So West Holmes gets the ball back here. Proper now will bring it across the timeline. Nate Fair high on the right. Look for Wolf inside. It's knocked away. Taken away by Mount Vernon. West Holmes now up to 5 turnovers on the evening, 3 for the Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jacket basketball now on the West Holmes side of the floor. This will be Caden Rowland now with the ball. Now down the right corner it goes to Logan Trace. 3-pointers good. Trace has 3, gets himself in the scoring column now. 20-11 lead for the Knights. West Holmes basketball here will be Proper. Now he'll get up to Sam Sprang high on the right. He'll dribble back up top of the left hand. Now reverse over to Nate Fair. Fair high on the left. He'll look and give it to Bean Martin now on the left side. Martin reverses dribble down the left corner. Trap down there, nowhere to go. Back up top to Sprang. He stepped on the end line. Turnover, West Holmes, number 6.
Yeah, not a good place to take that ball down in that corner and pick it up.
Mount Vernon checking in is going to be Trevor Bucky and Hudson Roller in the ball game now for the Yellow Jackets. Also coming in is Cooper Carpenter. Well, Yellow Jacket basketball now here. They trail 20-11, 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the first half of play. This will be Bridges with it now. Giving it up to Roland. He'll pull it back up top. Into the ball game now for West Holmes also is Blake Wagers. There's a shot from 3 by Trevor Bucky down the left corner. Rebound comes down to Mason Wolf for West Holmes. Up ahead quickly to Bean Martin. He'll have it high on the left. He'll find Wagers now down the left side. Up top it goes to Proper. Proper still looking for his 4th points tonight. Now Sprang with the basketball. The foul line, nowhere to go. Looking to give it up. Tried to get it down into Wolf, down in the paint. He turned it over. There's another turnover on West Holmes, number 7. Here comes Mount Vernon the other way. Bridges to the left, guarded by Sprang. Up top now to Roland. Now skip pass across, knocked away by Martin, picked up by Wagers. Blake Wagers will keep it. Up ahead to Sprang now. Sprang down the right corner, looking for Wagers down there. Went out of bounds off of West Holmes. Back-to-back turnovers on possessions for the Knights. That's 8.
Yeah, that's one thing that West Holmes has been a little bit of their Achilles heel this season so far is just the turnovers.
Sam Sprang will check out, take a break. Back into the game's Collier Klein for the Knights. Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local delivery. Place your local delivery order at keim.express.com. Mount Vernon basketball now. This is a 3-pointer down the left corner by Caden Rowland. He'll knock it down. He has 8. Lead cut to 6. 20-14 Knights. 3:12 to go here in the first half of play. Proper with the ball now into the front court. Now he'll give it up over to Collier Klein. Klein now left side to Mason Wolf. Foul line extended. Wolf brings it back up top. He'll look now. Klein back on the left side. He'll dribble into 15 feet. Nowhere to go. Pull it out. He's going to find Bean Martin, top of the key. Three-pointer, no good. Knocked around. Rebound comes down to Hudson Roller for Mount Vernon. Quickly up ahead it goes to Bridges. He'll stop from 29 feet. Throw it up. No good. That was a deep one. There's Roller with the rebound for Mount Vernon, getting an offensive board. Now down the left corner it goes to Cooper Carpenter. His shot from three, no good. Rebound comes down to Proper. And Coach Martin's going to take a timeout for West Holmes. 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. Come back right after this on WKLM-FM, Stream 2.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
2:30 to go here in the first half of play. West Holmes holding on to a 2016 lead. And Donnie, West Holmes doing a good job getting the ball down the paint. Mount Vernon taking a lot of threes in this game.
A lot of threes. I mean, they're getting wide open threes, uncontested, but some of these are legit 23, 24-footers.
Been a couple 28-footers thrown up out there. West Holmes will give them now all night as long as they're not making them. Proper now will have the basketball for the Knights in the front court. Now over on the right side it goes to Collier Klein. Nate Fair back on the left. Thought about the three, pulls it down to the lane, out to the right side to Wolf. Wolf baseline, cut off, nowhere to go, lost it, out of bounds off the Knights, turnover, number 9. Remind you to stay tuned following the game for the Knights High School scoreboard on WKLM. That's brought to you by Rody's IGA in Millersburg. We'll have all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight, brought to you by Rody's IGA. Mount Vernon basketball here. This is going to be Cooper Carpenter in the paint, shot up and good. 2016 lead here for West Holmes. This will be Proper with the ball. He's going to have it knocked away in the front court, taken away by Roller. Roller all the way coast to coast, missed the layup. Rebound comes down to Caden Roller. He'll put it back up and in. Roller now with 10 points on the night. This will be Proper with the ball. Lead down to 2. West Holmes hanging on to a 2018 lead. A minute and a half to go in this opening half. This will be Wagers now with the basketball. Skip it across the right side to Collier Klein. Klein looking inside for Wolf. Nowhere to go. Loose on the floor. Picked up by Wolf. He'll go up off the glass on the right side. No good. Wagers comes in with a big rebound. Wow, where'd he come from? On the offensive board, put the shot back up and was fouled. Blake Wagers for West Holmes, a 6'3 senior, grabbing a big offensive board. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I mean, that's Blake's role. Need to come in and get as many rebounds and play good defense.
Yeah, he come across the backside. Nobody put a body on him, and he got the board. The first free throw attempt is no good for Wagers. Again, we'll remind you at the conclusion of tonight's contest, we'll announce our Subway player of the game. Tonight's winner receives a foot-long fresh value meal from Subway in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street. Second free throw attempt, no good. That's pulled down by Nate Thayer. His shot up, no good. Rebound will come down to Mount Vernon, and that was Hudson Roller with the board. Roller now into the front court with it. He's on the left side. Little stutter step there. Before he took off, we got a little touch foul on West Holmes called right there in front of the bench. That'll be their third team foul.
Mount Vernon's starting to attack the seams right now, and West Holmes is going to have to sort of step in and like help and recover or help and stay, one of the two.
The defensive rotation will become important now.
Yes.
Mount Vernon's figured out they're not going to shoot threes all night. No, Mount Vernon basketball now, and this will be Trevor Butke with the ball on the left up top to Roller. Roller skip pass on the right to Bridges. There's knocked loose on the floor. It's taken away by Xander Schultz for West Holmes. He'll push in the front court. He'll go off his foot. Taken away by Mount Vernon. Turnover goes each way. Now here comes Roller. Roller left side. Layup up and in. And all of a sudden, just like that, we're tied 20-20. Nate Fair brings it up for West Holmes. 34 seconds to go, opening period. He'll go to the left side. Left hand for the shot. They're going to get a foul on the floor. So West Holmes will have it sideline out of bounds after the official takes care of business.
And Mount Vernon's starting to attack the bucket now, and that's the whole difference.
Yeah, they're a little more aggressive here in this second period of play, Don, than they was opening up. Ball goes inbounds to Wolf for West Holmes. Now up top to Collier Klein. Bounce pass to Schultz. Schultz will work on the right side. Now back up top. Back to the right. Now up top to Proper. Over on the left side to Klein. 16 seconds. Klein will bring it back up top. Good defense here by the Jackets. Klein splits it, finds Proper. Now back up top to Schultz. 3 ball, front iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Rowland for the Jackets. 5 seconds. Rowland in the front court. To the foul line. Up off the glass, no good. And that's where the period's going to end. We'll give West Holmes a team rebound there. Mount Vernon missed a shot. And after one half of play here from the dungeon, we're tied up 20-20. We'll take a break, come back with your first half numbers after these messages right here on WKLM-FM, Stream 2.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371. Whatever Mother Nature has in store, you're not worried because you've got Yokohama's Geolandar AT-GO15 on your side. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to find out what a new set of all-terrain tires can do for your truck or SUV. This tire is all-traction, designed to take you from the pavement to the trail in any weather, anytime you want. Discover the Yokohama Geolandar AT-GO15 and get ready to experience what all-terrain is all about. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on new tire purchases. Call Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, 330-674-0025, or their other locations in Spencer, Mount Vernon, and now open in Loudonville.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Connection, comfort, and safety. 3 necessities for every stage of senior living. At Danbury Senior Living, peace of mind is a must for the senior and their family. Experience this and more at Danbury Senior Living of Worcester and Millersburg. Stop in for a tour at Glen Drive in Millersburg and Portage Road in Worcester. Or visit us at danburyseniorliving.com for more information. A leader of senior care in Wayne County for nearly a decade, let Danbury be your choice in the next step of senior living.
At Pomerane Hospital, they're committed to providing heart and stroke care that aligns with the latest research-based treatment guidelines. Studies show patients can recover better when these guidelines are consistently followed. They're proud to be recognized by the American Heart Association for their achievement in the Mission Lifeline STEMI Referring Center Gold Plus Quality Program. Another way Pomerane Hospital is working to improve health care for you and your family.
Shop Gugesberg Cheese for all your holiday gift and party needs. Our beautiful gift baskets make the perfect holiday gift. And our party trays are great for your football or holiday get-togethers. Visit our store and pick up one of our pre-made baskets and gift packs, or create your very own to be customized according to your needs. You can also pre-order your baskets and party trays, and we'll have them ready for pickup at your convenience. Let us do the work, and you take the credit. We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Hope to see you soon.
If you're in the market for farm equipment, parts, or service, there's one place that can handle it all. Buckeye Farm and Garden is your one-stop shop for all your farming needs. Located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Buckeye Farm and Garden specializes in sale and service of tractors, balers, tillers, box blades, brush hogs, feeders, spreaders, hay rakes, and much more. Check out their inventory at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call to set up an appointment at 330-674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Homes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
And we are back here at halftime. We're all knotted up at the Dungeon. West Holmes and Mount Vernon tied up 20-20. Taking a look here at your first half numbers. In the first quarter, West Holmes would close out 16-8 lead. There'd be two ties, 4 lead changes in that first quarter. But Mount Vernon would come storming back in the second half and tie this one up at 20-20. So taking a look at your leading scorers in the first half for both teams, it'd be Nate Fair leading West Holmes. He has 7 points so far tonight. 4 points each for Xander Schultz and Mason Wolf, while Sam Sprang contributes 5 points. He did that on a 3 and 2. For Mount Vernon scoring in the first half, they would be led by Hudson Rollers, 8 points. He had a pair of threes to go along with 1-2. Caden Rowland with 7, Logan Trace with 3, and Cooper Carpenter with 2 to round up the scoring of 20 for Mount Vernon. Again, the score here at halftime, it's West Holmes 20, Mount Vernon 20, and now for your first half team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thank you, Troy. Once again, first half score 20-20. 3-point field goals. Mount Vernon 4 of 16 for 25%. West Holmes 2 of 4 for 50%. 2-point field goals. Mount Vernon 4 of 9 for 44%. West Holmes 6 of 10 for 60%. From the free throw line, Mount Vernon did not attempt a foul shot. West Holmes was 2 of 4 for 50%. Total rebounds, West Holmes 15, Mount Vernon with 9. Total turnovers, West Holmes 11, Mount Vernon 5.
And taking a look at some of those first half rebounding numbers for Mount Vernon, they'd be led by Caden Rowland's 4 rebounds. Hudson Roller contributed 2 rebounds for Mount Vernon. For West Holmes, it would be Mason Wolf grabbing 3 boards for the Knights, while Nate Fair also had 3 boards, and Bean Martin would have 2, as well as Klein, Proper, and Wagers would grab 1 for the Knights. And Don, taking a look at the score at halftime, West Holmes a good first quarter, but Mount Vernon made some adjustments in that second quarter to get this game tied up.
Well, they did. They started to be a little bit more aggressive at taking the ball to the hole. They found the seams in that zone defense of West Holmes. And West Holmes, now they're going to have to adjust to that. They're going to have a little bit more earlier help, if you will, and just make sure the big thing, though, I think in the second half is West Holmes going to have to control those boards. You cannot give Mount Vernon second chance points.
Well, and I agree with that. And the other thing, West Holmes needs to find a way to get to the free throw line. Don, again tonight, they haven't shot a free throw yet in this contest.
Yeah, Mount Vernon is, Mount Vernon has only taken, I think, 9 two-point field goals, and they've shot, from the three-point line, they've shot 16 times. So I think Mount Vernon might sort of try to change that a little bit, maybe flip that around and have 16 two-point field goals and then, maybe 9 three-point shots in the second half.
Well, Mount Vernon gets the ball inside. They're going to loosen up that 3-ball a little bit, too. A lot of them first half threes for Mount Vernon from way downtown. I'm sure they talked about getting a little better looks in the second half.
Right, and if you have that inside presence in there, that's going to suck in those guards because they're going to have to come in and double down on that. But as of right now, Mount Vernon hasn't really showed me anything that's going to be a factor inside.
Yeah, absolutely. We jumped on the air a little late tonight. Some technical difficulties. We want to catch you up on some games going on around the area tonight. Over on the radio dial on 95.3, you can catch Highland at Wheeling Park tonight. That's being played at the West Banco Arena. In other girls' action, it is Central Christian at Loudonville tonight. Other boys' games going on around the area tonight. It is Mount Vernon over here at West Holmes, obviously. Garraway is at Tusky Valley. CVCA at Triway. Dalton's at Waynedale. Danville's at Cardington Lincoln. Central Christian went to Loudonville. Mansfield Senior plays Worcester. Madison went to New Philadelphia. Ashland is at Lexington. Sandy Valley went to Ridgewood. Claymont's taking on Indian Valley at Indian Valley. East Canton goes to Strasburg. Malvern's at TCC, and Newcomerstown's at Conotton Valley tonight. A full slate of high school basketball from around the area. We'll take another quick break, come back, and get ready for the second half action after this. It's boys high school basketball on WKLM-FM.com.
Hannah Real Estate Services continues to give you even more options for all your real estate needs. As your local market experts, Howard Hanna has been known as trusted realtors who take special care of your real estate opportunities. Visit them on the web at howardhanna.com or call them at 674-7610. Plus, don't forget about RES Auction Services at res.bid for the latest auctions. Visit the RES Auction Yard for their equipment auction on December 10th and late model equipment on December 30th. Call for consignments at 833-765-3737. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services and RES Auction Services on Glen Drive in Millersburg, and visit RES at the Auction Yard on Fry Road in Worcester. They're stronger together and here for you.
Be sure to stop by South Lake Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change for performance you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. And we're about ready to get underway here in the second half. And West Holmes just coming out of the locker room here. They won't have any time to warm up. And don't get no mercy on that. They're going to put the ball right in play. So it's going to be West Holmes basketball here to start the second half. They'll be going right to left here in the second half of play. So set to inbounds over on the sideline for West Holmes will be Xander Schultz for the Knights. And he'll get it into Proper in the backcourt. And we are underway here in the third period of play. Tied up 20-20. Proper with the basketball. He'll split the defense. Now back up top to Nate Fair. He'll go left side. Stop around 8-foot. Turnaround jumper up and in. Fair picking up where he left off.
That's a great start by West Holmes. Good job by Nate taking the ball to the hole.
Good quality look there for the Knights to start out. Now Mount Vernon basketball. They're going to find a wide open Cooper Carpenter. Left block. Shot up and in. He's fouled by Fair. Well, Cooper Carpenter a chance to get the three-point play here at the free throw line. He'll have one.
He did a great job of that hesitation instead of putting it up right away. He almost did like a little bit of a ball fake, pump fake.
Carpenter's free throw attempt up, no good. Rebound will come down to Collier Klein. So Mount Vernon and West Holmes tied up 22-22 here, 7:30 to go, third period. Nate Fair with the basketball for West Holmes, high on the left. He'll go down left corner. Xander Schultz, his three up on the way, in and out, no good. Rebound will come down to Quentin Rowland. Rowland now with the basketball. Now he'll go down in the right corner. This is Carpenter. His three on the way, no good. Rebound to come down to Mason Wolf for the Knights. Now Proper with the basketball into the front court. Finds Schultz on the right. He'll go to the basket. Euro step up. And they're going to get a block foul on Carpenter for the Yellow Jackets.
That's a good job of West Holmes is trying to push the tempo down the court a little bit and catch Mount Vernon off guard a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Schultz got a good look there to the right side, went to the hole hard, and now he's going to get rewarded with 2 free throws. Xander Schultz for the night, the 6-foot senior. He averages 15.3 points a game. He knocks down that first free throw. One more remaining. Remind you, immediately following tonight's contest, high school scoreboard will be brought to you by Rody's IGA. Bergenstein will have all the scores from around the area all the way up till midnight. Free throw attempt by Schultz, no good. The offensive board come down to Wolf. Shot back up by Collier Klein on the offensive board, no good. He got another offensive rebound, and he's going to be fouled. So Klein getting 2 offensive boards there for the Knights. That picks up a foul on Mount Vernon. And they're going to get, I believe they're going to get Bridges on that foul. Let's see what they call. Indeed, they did get Bridges on that foul. West Holmes up 1, 23-22. They'll have the ball baseline out of bounds, the left side of their basket. Coach Kuhn wanting an explanation there from the Mount Vernon sideline. He's satisfied. Everybody looks somewhat happy. And we'll be ready to get back underway. Here's the ball in Schultz's hand, the baseline. Down to Klein. Now to Proper. Now Wolf to top of the foul line. Back up top to Fair. Fair will dribble now to the left side. Look, bounce pass inside can be taken away there by Caden Rowland. Turnover on the Knights is number 12. Mount Vernon quickly the other way with it is Bridges. Back up top to Roller. Now long three on the left-hand side was Rowland. Rebound comes down to Nate Fair. That was Caden Rowland with the shot. Fair went up for the man's rebound, and down the floor with it is Proper for the Knights. Now Proper into the front court. He'll set the offense. Left side now to Fair. Fair looking to get it into Wolf now on the left block. Wolf with his back to the basket. Now going to find Fair cutting to the right. Bounce pass now will kick it out, but he traveled. Turnover number 13. 3 here already in this third period for the Knights.
Yeah, I mean, nice cut, good pass. He just needs to take it straight up and strong from there. No dribble needed.
So this will be Roller now working against Proper into the front court for the Yellow Jackets. He'll now go to the left side. Reverse dribble now to the right, working in the paint. Back down Proper. There's Fair on the help defense. Good job by Fair to cut that off. Fair knocked it out of bounds. It'll stay here with Mount Vernon. 6:01 to go, third period of play. Mount Vernon basketball. This will be Hudson Roller set to inbounds for the Yellow Jackets. Inside it'll go now to Caden Rowland. He got Schultz on his back and took him up to the hole. Nice move there by Rowland.
A really good, strong move by Rowland.
Schultz was in good defensive position. He spun him around and went up for the shot. Now Schultz with the basketball for the Knights. Nate Fair with it high on the left. He'll hand it off to Klein high on the left. Klein's going to go to the foul line. Find Fair cutting left side baseline out of his hands. Turnover West Holmes picked up by Butke. Quickly up ahead it goes to Cooper Carpenter. Now back up top. Caden Rowland, 3-ball, got it.
That's what you don't want is those turnovers lead into points.
And just like that, Mount Vernon up 27-23. Timeout West Holmes, 30-second timeout. We'll take a break back after this right here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Get your personalized family jewelry from the jewelry store with birthstones for each family member. Orders must be in by December 12th for guaranteed Christmas delivery. That's the jewelry store at 97 West Jackson Street in historic downtown Millersburg. Well, ready to get back underway here in the third period of play. 5:25 to go. Mount Vernon's jumped out to a 27-23 lead here. They're on a 7-3 run here to start this third period of play.
Looks like Mount Vernon's coming, picking up full court as well.
Apply a little pressure here to the Knights, make them work a little bit to get the ball at the floor. No trouble there by the Knights as Schultz gets it in the front court to Wolf in the left corner. Now back up top to Klein. Now Schultz left side. They'll take a deep three up on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Caden Rowland for the Yellow Jackets. The West Holmes will get back and settle into their defense. Now Rowland into the front court, picked up by Schultz. Now left side it goes to Butke for the Yellow Jackets. He'll dribble now to the right side, guarded by Wolf. Reverse dribble trying to back Wolf down. Now skip pass down left corner to Rowland. Caden Rowland, 3-ball, no good. He'll get his offensive rebound. Now find Bucky in the right corner. Good follow there by Caden Rowland for the Yellow Jackets. Hudson Roller with the ball up top, guarded by Klein. Now down the right corner, it'll go to Bucky. His three on the way, no good. Rebound knocked around. Nate Fair went high with it. He got a little elbow to the face, and they're going to get, I believe, Cooper Carpenter on the foul.
Looks like West Holmes went back to a man-to-man defense right there for the first time.
Change up coming out of that timeout. Sam Sprang now checks in for the Knights. Out will go Collier Klein. 4:37 to go, third period. Mount Vernon up 4, 27-23. More substitutions coming in here for the Yellow Jackets. This will be number 35. They're going to bring in Quentin Rowland, I believe. Are they going to let him come in now, or are they going to wait? And they're trying to sort out maybe, not sure what they're sorting out down there.
Possibly. Yeah, they're not going to let him come in right now.
Yeah, they are not. So Quentin Roll will go back to the bench. It'll be West Holmes ball. Sam Sprang will be set to inbounds for the Knights. He'll get it into Proper. Mount Vernon staying in that press. Now Sam Sprang, he'll give it on the right side to Proper. Proper gets into the front court. Try to get a bounce pass up ahead, but that's a kick. Almost a steal by Mount Vernon, but that went off the leg of Butke, so it'll stay with the Knights.
It was a good sort of a match 2-2-1 press by Mount Vernon right there. Gave West Holmes a little bit of fits.
So this will be Proper now with the ball for West Holmes, getting into the front court. He'll get it high on the left to Nate Fair. Nate Fair tried to find Sprang and threw it right to Coach Martin, and he didn't want it. Turnover number 15 for West Holmes.
Yeah, it's 4 of them this quarter.
Checking in for West Holmes is going to be Bean Martin. Out will go Nate Fair. So Mount Vernon basketball now, and this will be Butke getting it into the Hudson Roller's hands for the Yellow Jacket. Roller's going to walk it up the floor to the timeline. Now to the front court, pass on the left side, it goes to Rowland. Rowland will set the offense, now to Bridges on the left. Bridges looking down inside, now it goes to Hudson Rowland. Now at the foul line is Rowland. Now high on the right is Hudson Roller. He knocks down a three from the right side. West Holmes pushes, or Mount Vernon pushes their lead to 7, 30-23. Proper gets in the front court quickly with it for the Knights. Over to Sprang, knocked around. Now Sprang picks it up, and he'll find Wolf down on the left side. Ball knocked around, taken away by Mount Vernon. That's Roller with the steal. Now Roller quickly get it away for the Yellow Jackets, up top to Butke. Butke back up top to Bridges. Bridges to the foul line, to the lane. Shot up off the glass and in. Nice move by Ben Bridges. And just like that, 9-point lead for the Jackets. Timeout by West Holmes. We'll take another break. This is Boys High School basketball right here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
East Holmes Veterinary Clinic in Berlin and Millersburg also owns Pampered Paws in Millersburg and the Red Rough Inn in Berlin. East Holmes Veterinary Clinic is there for all your pet needs. Whether it is for veterinary services, grooming, or boarding, there is only one place to call. That's East Holmes Veterinary Clinic with locations in Berlin at 893-2057, Millersburg at 674-5591, Pampered Paws 674-7297, or the Red Rough Inn at 893-2057. Stop in today.
A single-family home located at 7559 Township Road 105 Millersburg is listed for sale by Kaufman Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $239,000. This property was built in 1920 and has 5 bedrooms and 2 full baths with 2,200 square feet. Located in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Dan Miller at 330-763-4653 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
The Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. Proudly representing the Wayne Insurance Group, the Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. And West Holmes with the ball now out of the timeout. This will be Zevin Proper. Up top will go to Sam Sprang. Now high on the left is Collier Klein. Klein dribbles to the right to Sprang. Sprang now high on the right, nowhere to go. Now get to Proper. Proper shot up from 3, in and out, no good. A rebound comes down to the Yellow Jackets. That's Hudson Roller. Roller gives it up to Butke. Butke will bring it up for the Yellow Jackets and set the offense. Now high on the left to Roller. Guarded by Bean Martin. Now reverse over on the right side to Burke. Burke down in the corner, it goes to Quentin Roland. Now back up to Burke. Burke on the left side to Caden Roland. Now down the corner, it goes to Butke. Butke's 3 on the way, knocks it down, does Butke.
Shooting's contagious, and Mount Vernon's got that bug right now.
And that bug's got them out to a 12-point lead all of a sudden. We were tied up 20-20 going into this quarter. And there's going to be a reach-around foul by Hudson Roller, trying to take the ball away from Proper. 2:35 to go here in the third period. Mount Vernon up 12, 35-23. Klein will inbounds here on the sideline for West Holmes. Into the backcourt it goes to Proper. Proper now into the front court with it. Guarded there by Caden Rowland, a 6'4 senior for the Yellow Jackets. Pass high on the right side, it goes to Bean Martin. Martin looking inside, now he'll go up to Sam Sprang. Sprang's going to dribble to the baseline right side, tried to get around, nowhere to go. Got bailed out there by a foul by Rowland. Sprang found himself in no man's land, falling out of bounds with the ball.
I mean, I like him taking the ball to the hole, but it's got to be with a purpose, with an idea.
Yeah. Yep, kind of got caught in no man's land, got help there with a push by Rowland. So ball stays with West Holmes. This will go up top now to Proper. Proper now gives it up to Sprang on the left. He thought about the three, pulls it down. Now he'll find Bean Martin down in the corner. Martin's still down there. He turns it over, looking for someplace to go. Good double team there by Mount Vernon. That ball at the corner.
One thing, Mount Vernon has picked up their intensity twofold right now. I mean, active hands, quick feet, and it's really starting to bother West Holmes some players. 6 turnovers here in the second half for West Holmes. They have 17 in the game now. Just 5 for the Jackets. Bucky with the ball up top. It goes to Rowland. Now deep in the corner, it goes to Hudson Roller into the lane. Reverse layup from the left side is no good, but he was fouled. But he'll go to the free throw line. That was a great change of pace, dribble drive by Roller.
Broke a couple ankles there and got Wolf to pick up the foul. That's Wolf's first foul. Second team foul on the Knights here in the third period. Hudson Roller, the 6'1 senior for the Yellow Jackets, set to shoot 2. First one gets knocked down. That'll give Roller 14 points thus far on the evening. Checking in for West Holmes will be Nate Fair and Xander Schultz. Out goes Bean Martin and Collier Klein and Sam Sprang. Also checking in for West Holmes. I was going to say, they don't have enough. They left Klein on the floor. They all wanted a water break. Roller has one more remaining here for the Yellow Jackets. Left-hander eyes it, shoots it, in and out, no good. Rebound Xander Schultz way up off the floor. Now here comes Devin Proper with the basketball for West Holmes. He's looking for his first points here yet tonight. Klein with the ball high on the left. Now Schultz. Right side to Fair, taken away by West Holmes. This is going to be Roller with the basketball. Now he's going to find a cutting Quentin Roller to the hole. He's going to get fouled on the floor before he got to the basket. And I believe they're going to get Collier Klein on that. Indeed they did.
That's 18 turnovers. That's 18 chances you don't get a chance to shoot the basket.
And the score will reflect that. This is going to be Caden Rowland with the basketball going baseline. Got kicked back up top. Now Quentin Rowland with the ball. He'll go right side against Wolf. Got Wolf up off his feet, up and under. No good, but good help defense there by Schultz. Rebound comes down to Nate Fair, and he'll bring it himself up the floor. 1:14 to go. Third period. Jackets up by 13. Collier Klein with the ball. Left hand to the foul line. Now back up top to Wolf. Proper, deep three ball. Got it! Proper gets his first three. That's a big one. Now 36-26. 10-point lead. Under a minute to go. Third period of play. Hudson Roller took off hard to the basket. He's going to be fouled way out top. Let's see who they got.
I think they got Proper on that.
They did indeed get Zevin Proper, the 5'9 senior.
Yeah, well, this is the big possession. West Holmes needs to get a nice stop right here.
They get a stop and a bucket. They can cut this lead down into single digits going into the fourth quarter or thereabouts. So Mount Vernon basketball. Now they'll sideline out of bounds opposite their best. This will be Marhefka getting the ball into a Roller for the Yellow Jackets. 45 seconds to go. Now pass on the right to Andrew Burke. Burke now kick it down in the corner to Marhefka. He'll dribble up top, guarded by Nate Fair for the Knights. Now Burke with it high on the left. Guarded by Klein. Skip pass over to Rowland high on the right. Now back over to Marhefka. 30 seconds to go. Fair on the defense. Marhefka drives to the foul line, kicks it right side to Burke. Burke back up top to Caden Rowland. Rowland guarded by Schultz. 20 seconds. Now Andrew Burke with the ball, guarded by Klein up top. 15 seconds to go, third period of play. Jackets basketball. This is Marhefka. Guarded by Fair. Picked up his dribble, nowhere to go. Now bounce pass on the right side. Knocked out of bounds by Klein. Went off the leg of Mount Vernon, so West Holmes gets a turnover, Don. Big opportunity.
That's what they need. Try to get something going to the rim right now.
So 7 seconds to get it inbounds, get a shot off. This is going to be Xander Schultz into the front court, working against Marhefka. Deep three by Schultz, off the glass, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to Caden Rowland, and that'll bring an end to the third period of play. Mount Vernon with a 36-26 lead. Don't go away, fourth quarter coming your way next, right here on WKLM-FM, Stream 2.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
At the conclusion of this contest, we'll have our Subway Player of the Game tonight. The recipient receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subways in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street in Millersburg. Mount Vernon basketball here to start the fourth period of play. With a 10-point lead, 36-26, this will be Quentin Rowland now with the basketball into the paint for the Jackets. He'll kick it back up top to Bridges. Bridges now high on the right side to Rowland, guarded by Xander Schultz for the Knights. Rowland works it left. Now down in the corner it goes to Butke. Butke bounce pass high at the paint to Quentin Rowland. He'll reverse dribble against Wolf up off the glass and got it. Nice move.
That was textbook post play right there.
Absolutely it was. And this will be Xander Schultz with the basketball now to Wolf into the front court for the Knights. Collier Klein with it now around the top of the key. Mount Vernon reversing rolls now, making West Holmes play a long way from the basket here in this final stanza. Proper with the basketball. He'll get a seam to the paint, loses it on the floor, locked around, still loose, and picked up by Mount Vernon. Turnover on West Holmes. This will be Caden Rowland with the basketball.
A little frustration foul there on Zevin Proper.
Absolutely. You can kind of see that setting in. That's going to be team foul number 5 on the Knights. Both teams with 5 fouls here in the second period. 38-26 lead, Yellow Jackets. Bucky will inbounds for the Yellow Jackets. He'll get it into Caden Rowland here on the right. Now Bucky with it, guarded by Nate Fair. Bucky's going to try to work left. They'll get Nate Fair on the reach. Team foul number 6. 2 on Fair.
Nobody really in deep foul trouble except for West Holmes with 16 fouls.
Yeah, that'll put Mount Vernon on the line shooting after this one, after the next one. Mount Vernon set the check in with Hudson Roller and Cooper Carpenter. Out's going to go Logan Trace and Quentin Rowland.
I'm not a betting man, but I would bet that 2 guys he just put in there are pretty good foul shooters.
Absolutely. Good point. Sam Sprang now into the game for the Knights. Out goes Collier Klein. Ball inbounded for the Yellow Jackets, and this will be Bridges with it now to set the offense, guarded by Proper. And the Hudson Roller with the ball against Proper. Now Bridges in the left corner. He'll go baseline, pull up from 8 off the glass. No good. Ball knocked around. Picked up by Mount Vernon. Offensive rebounds Cooper. Three-pointer out there to Bucky. No good. Now rebound comes down to Mason Wolf. Knights looking to cut into this 12-point lead. 6 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the final stanza. Sprang. Now Proper on the left. Pulls up from 12. Shot off right hand. Nice shot by Proper.
Starting to heat up a little bit. Hopefully West Holmes needs to start finding number 10 out there.
Yep, 5 points for Proper. He needs more. Mount Vernon basketball up 10, 38-28. Bucky's with the basketball, guarded by Wolf. Bucky works it left. Cut off there by Wolf. Still looking. Now back up top to Carpenter. Carpenter against Fair. Fair stops him now to Bucky. Bucky top of the key, guarded by Wolf. Jab step now, he'll work to the left side. Good double team by Fair on the help defense. Nowhere to go. There's a backdoor cutter there by Carpenter. Nice move by the Jackets. 40-28 lead. Nate Fair with a basketball for the Knights. He'll go into the paint, lost on the floor, picked it back up. Now Schultz. Schultz will pull up from an 18-footer, in and out, no good on the left side. We're going to get a foul on the floor. That'll go against West Holmes. So team rebound will go to the Jackets, and we'll go to the other end to shoot the 1-and-1. Remind you one more time, stay tuned immediately following the game for a high school scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you tonight by Rody's IGA in Millersburg. Rogensteinmal will have all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. That's High School Scoreboard here on WKLM. Brought to you by Rody's IGA in Millersburg. Shooting these free throws for the Jackets will be the 6'4 senior, Caden Rowland. His first three go up, no good. Rebound comes down to Fair for the Knights. Fair will get it up into the front court quickly. West Holmes need to start putting some points on the board. Down 12, 40-28. Proper works against the defense of the whole good take, nowhere to go there, but rebound comes down to Cooper Carpenter. Hudson Roller with the basketball. For the Jackets now in the corner to Caden Rowland. He'll work it back up top against Ben Bridges. Bridges now pulls it out. Schultz comes out to apply the defense. Mount Vernon going to take a little air out of it here, Don.
I believe so.
And a whistle away from the ball, and it looks like they're going to get Bucky. He's standing there with his hands in the air. And what'd I do? What'd I do?
Well, it's marched down as a turnover. That's what happened.
7 turnovers for the Jackets now. 19 on the Knights for the Knights.
Yeah, West Holmes needs to capitalize on that.
5 minutes to go here. Final play. This will be Xander Schultz working the ball up the floor across the timeline. Now left side it goes to Fair. Over on the left to Sam Sprang. There's a takeaway there by Quentin Roller. Actually, that was Bucky. Nice block there on the recovery by Proper. Sam Sprang gets the rebound. Now back to Proper. Proper to the front court. Right side, Fair. Stops. 3 ball. Back iron, no good. A rebound, Mason Wolf for the Knights. Proper, left side 3. His shot up. Got it! That'll cut the lead to 9. Quick timeouts by West Holmes. We'll have a full timeout. We'll take a break. Don't go away. It's high school basketball here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
If you're a motivated individual looking for employment, then Village Motors may have an opportunity for you to start a career. This is Deke Miller letting you know that Village Motors is now hiring technicians with various levels of experience, service advisors, salespeople, and we're also looking for help in our parts department. We offer competitive pay and benefits and a remarkable work environment. Contact Tom Porman at 674-8543 or email him at tporman@villagemotorsinc.com.
Donnie's Evan Proper held scoreless here through 3 periods of play, but here in the fourth he has 8 points, and boy, they need him to heat up.
He's a streak shooter, and when he gets hot, I've seen it. I've seen it. There's not a shot that he doesn't like. There's not a shot that he can't make.
A good point. We've watched Evan now for a couple of years out here. He doesn't back away from taking that shot if it's there for him.
No, and sometimes he's a little, to be honest with you, too unselfish with the ball. He needs to be a little bit more selfish and take a few more shots.
Well, he's feeling the desperation here, so he started to assert himself, and it's paid off. So he's got a pair of threes and a deuce to get him 8 quick points here. So it's going to be Mount Vernon basketball. West Holmes going to set up in a press as you'd expect coming out of that timeout.
Yeah, I would be amazed to see West Holmes put Mount Vernon free throw line.
So Mount Vernon with the ball. They'll get it in against the press. This is going to be Roller. Now skip pass on the left side to Bridges. Into the front court now to Roller. Baseline it goes to Cooper Carpenter. He'll reverse back out to Bucky. Bucky now skip pass high on the right to Roland. Sam Sprang comes out to apply the defense for West Holmes. Roland works it left. Hands off to Carpenter. Carpenter guarded by Wolf. Carpenter works back to the right. Reverse dribble to the left against Wolf. Shot up at the glass. No good. Rebound comes under Xander Schultz. West Holmes a chance to cut the lead to 6 or 7. Schultz hands it off to Wolf. Sam Sprang on the left. Nate Fair down the left corner. Got baseline up top. There goes Proper. 3. Back iron no good. Rebound knocked around. Loose on the floor. Sam Sprang comes down with it. He'll find Nate Fair on the right side. Fair from the right side. 12-footer back iron no good. Rebound comes down to Caden Rowland. And they'll get Fair on the foul.
West Holmes had their chance. They just need to capitalize, though.
Absolutely.
Still plenty of time left.
Good looks there. No need to panic. 3:41 to go. For Fair, that's going to be his 3rd foul. That'll be team foul number 8 on West Holmes.
Yeah, Mount Vernon currently 1 of 4 from the free throw line.
So to your point, Don, everybody willing to maybe put them at the line here and take their chances. Clock becoming important here. Now this will be Cade Rowland, the 6'4 senior for the Yellow Jackets, set to shoot the 1-on-1. First one up on the way, knocked it down. That gives him 13 points unofficially here on the night for the Jackets. Lead back out to 10, 41-31. Rowland will have one more free throw coming. Eyes it. Right-hander shoots it up on the way. Got them both. Lead back to 11, 42-31 now. Schultz in the front court with the basketball. He'll reverse up top. Loose on the floor, picked up there by Hudson Roller. Now Bucky into the paint, back to Roller, knocked around, taken away by Proper. Turnover on the Yellow Jackets. Ball loose on the floor, now picked up by Bean Martin. Now Proper into the front court. Pass left side, Schultz, 3-ball, got it.
There we go.
Big one by Schultz. He's yet to get on track. 42-34, 8-point lead, 3:12 to go. Bucky will walk it up the floor for Mount Vernon. Mason Wolf comes out to greet him. Bucky will pull it back out on the right side. He'll work right. Timeout Mount Vernon. 3 minutes to go. We've got a timeout on the floor. It's a full one. We'll take a break. Don't go away. It's boys high school basketball here on WKLM-FM Stream 2.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Subway and Millersburg is our proud sponsor of tonight's Player of the Game. Following the conclusion of this contest, we'll announce our Subway Player of the Game. That player receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway at 995 South Washington Street in historic Millersburg. So, Don, for West Holmes here, all of a sudden, Zevin Proper and Xander Schultz starting to heat up, and that's been the point production they've missed here so far tonight.
And then that's true. In the first half, Nate Fair sort of carried him a little bit from the scoring standpoint of things, and now second half, when we needed it, we're finally getting it from Zevin and Xander.
Yeah, and those are two guys right there at West Holmes really does need to score consistently for them because they can put up points for the Knights.
Yeah, I mean, they're both averaging double figures this year, and but I don't think neither one of them are even close to it today. Let's see here. Zevin's got 8, and Xander's got 5.
Yes, indeed. 8. So they both they got a little bit to catch up here. This is going to be Bucky set to inbound the basketball for Mount Vernon. They'll be right in front of their bench. 3 minutes to go, hanging on to an 8-point lead. West Holmes applying some pressure here on the inbounds. And this is going to be a Roller with it on the right. Guarded by Proper. He's going to go hard to the hole. Got the lane to the basket and knocked it in.
Good, strong take to the hole.
Yeah, he saw that lane there and didn't hesitate and went after it. Lead back to 10, 44-34. Spraying now in the front court, gives it up to Fair high on the left. Fair now dribbles around, gives it up to Wolf on the left side. Looking for that backdoor cut, nobody there. Now Proper high on the right. He'll reverse dribble to the foul line, reverse spin. Leans into the defender, shut up off the glass. Nice move, didn't get it. But rebound comes down to Bucky. And I think they're going to get Proper on the foul there. Just, again, a little frustration foul.
I think he thought he got maybe a little bit of contact there on the shot.
They did a good job on the reverse spin, got the defender off his feet, got into him. Yeah, didn't get the call, Don. Thought maybe he would. So this will send the 6'4 senior Caden Rowland back to the free throw line for the Yellow Jackets.
Currently 2 of 3 from the free throw line.
Sam Sprang comes out, ends Bean Martin. The first free throw attempt for 1-on-one's up and good. He's knocked down his last 3. Big ones for the Jackets.
Absolutely.
45-34 lead. Second free throw on the way. Got them both. Now 46-34. Lead back out to 12. 2:30 to go in the contest. Here's Schultz. Front court. Guarded out there by Carpenter on the right. Schultz will pull up from 18. Back iron. No good. Rebound Bucky. Bucky works against Martin now. He'll race it up the floor. Keeping Martin on the back. Good job bringing the ball up the floor there by Bucky. Now he has it high on the right, guarded by Martin. He'll get around Martin easily to the foul line. Hesitation dribble to the left side. Bodies hit the floor, no whistles. Now it's going to be Ben Bridges with the ball. There's a whistle, and they're going to call him for palming. Turn it over on Mount Vernon. That's number 9.
Yeah, a little bit of contact out there, but it's both ways, so I agree with the officials on these.
Yeah, they've done a good job here in this contest tonight, kept a pretty clean ball game. So Proper now has it with 2 Wolf on the left side, guarded out there by Carpenter. Now Proper. He'll work it high on the left. Bounce past the Wolf, left side beyond the arc. They're going to find Schultz on the block. Now kick it down the left corner to Fair. West Holmes need to put that shot up there. Now Wolf. Now Martin down the right corner behind the arc. Up top to Proper to Schultz. Back to Martin in the right corner. Back up to Xander Schultz. To Martin. Still in the right corner. Nowhere to go. He's trapped. They're going to have it knocked out of bounds, luckily off of Mount Vernon. That was off of Butke.
Yeah, possession right there. West Holmes, I think, gave up 3 fairly easy shots they should have taken.
Yeah, they had a couple good looks under, and Fair could have taken that 3 in the left corner. Now Schultz inbounds with the ball. Time on the side of Mount Vernon, 1:20 to go, 12-point lead. Fair down on the left side. Now back up to Schultz. Schultz will take the deep 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Cooper Carpenter. This will be rolling into the front court. 1:10 to go in the contest. Now Cooper Carpenter. He'll have the ball high on the right. Mount Vernon needs no point. They just want the clock to wind down. Now Caden Rowland with the ball. Under 1 to go. Guarded by Schultz high on the right. This will be Caden Rowland. Now down the corner to Carpenter. Back up top to Butke. Butke to Fair. Guarded by Fair up top. Now this will be Caden Rowland. Mount Vernon just going to be content trying to run the clock out here. And there's a courtesy foul by Xander Schultz.
Yeah, Xander put both hands and looked at the official.
Says, please call it. We both saw that one. He was begging for the call there. You usually don't ask for those, but in this situation, you want them. Caden Rowland gets another attempt at the free throw line. He's hit his last 5 in a row. Checking out for Mount Vernon is going to go Hudson Roller, and Butke goes out. Back in for the Jackets is going to be Mar Hefka. And Logan Trace on the floor as well. Second free throw attempt, up and in. 6 out of his last 6 goes Caden Rowland. Now 48-34 lead. Jackets in control. Proper in the front court to Fair. To Proper, left side. He'll work it to the left, still looking now back to Fair on the left. Fair will stop and pop from 12. Left side, no good. Rebound knocked around. Picked up by the Jackets. That's going to be Carpenter. And we've got a whistle 21 seconds ago. They're going to get a timeout? Yep, we got a timeout on the floor, so it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. Back after this here on WKLM Stream 2.
Denko Marketing of Millersburg has customers in all 50 states, Canada, and South America. Each day, over 300 shipments of garage door parts are shipped to customers everywhere by Denko Marketing. And while Denko Marketing appreciates this wide and varied market in the country and in the world, the thing they appreciate most is where they are located: home. That's why they support various community activities and devote as much attention to here as to there. At Denko Marketing, the most important business at hand is the business of home.
We got 20 seconds left here in the contest. Mount Vernon in control, 48-34. I want to remind our listeners we had a little technical difficulty getting on the air here early tonight. So Coach's interview got a little scramble. We're going to play that after the game so you can hear that, see what Coach Martin had to say about tonight's contest. And Mount Vernon will get the basketball inbounds here. Final 20 seconds to go. This is going to be Ben Bridges, and Proper fouls him in the backcourt. That'll send the 5'10 senior Bridges to the free throw line for the Jackets. Shooting a 1-on-1. Actually, that's a double bonus now, 10 fouls on the Knights. So Bridges will have 2 free throw attempts on the way. First one up and no good. He has still looking for his first points on the night. Bridges' second free throw attempt up on the way. Got that one, so he'll get his name in the scoring column for the Jackets, and this will be Nate Fair with the ball for West Holmes in the front court. Left side, double teamed out there by 2 Jackets. Now it'll be Proper. Back to Fair, left corner, work baseline. 10-footer up and away, no good. They're going to get a block called there on the Jackets. Well, that'll send Nate Fair to the free throw line. Fair has 9 points on the night. He'll be looking for 10 and 11 here with these 2 free throw attempts.
Be his first free throw attempts tonight.
Fair's first one up on the way is good. Nate Fair's a 6'4 junior for the night, averages 5 points a contest. Fair has one more coming, that one up on the way, and got that one as well. 45-36 lead, 11 points now for Fair on the night. Mount Vernon basketball, just 5 seconds to go here. They'll let the clock run out here. This will be Ben Bridges bringing it in. He'll hold it, and that's going to do it. So Mount Vernon's going to get the victory, 49-36 here tonight. That'll move them to 4-0 on the year. They'll go to 2-0 in the OCC. West Holmes is going to drop to 0-4, 0-2 in the OCC. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap this one up here from the dungeon after these messages don't go away. It's been boys high school basketball right here on WKLM-FM, Stream 2.
It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg. Start your holiday shopping early by stopping by Elite Flooring and Tile. Whether you're looking for tile, hardwood, carpet, or luxury vinyl, they have a broad selection. Elite Flooring and Tile is a full-service flooring store with over 1 million square feet of flooring in stock and ready to have installed before the holidays. Be sure to mention the promo code BUYLOCAL and save. Hours are Monday 6 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 6 to 5, and Saturday 8 to noon. Elite Flooring and Tile is conveniently located 1 mile east of Walnut Creek on State Route 39.
Kick off the upcoming new year by learning a new skill at Buckeye Career Center. Registration is underway for these adult education career enhancement programs: Excel, QuickBooks Pro, Estate Planning Basics, Phlebotomy, Guitar for Adults, Inventor Beginning Assembly Modeling, Plumbing, and Intro to Line Dancing. Check out our full adult education catalog by visiting BuckeyeCareerCenter.org or call 330-339-2288 to reserve your seat in any of these upcoming adult courses. We are Buckeye Proud.
As the weather is getting colder, it's time to think about fall maintenance on your heating system. Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, with combined knowledge of over 65 years, and you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
And we are back here at the dungeon at West Holmes High School as Mount Vernon has just defeated West Holmes by a score of 49-36 here in this OCC matchup. Again, Mount Vernon's going to run their record now to 4-0 on the year. West Holmes will drop to 0-4. Taking a look at your scoring tonight here from this contest for West Holmes, they would be led on the night by Nate Fair with 11 points. Followed that up was Xander Schultz and Zevin Proper contributing 8 points each. Mason Wolf had just 4 points in the night, and Sam Spring had 5. Those all coming in the first half for him. That gives West Holmes their total of 36. For the Jackets tonight, 2 players doing most of the damage. Caden Rowland having 18 points on the night, and Hudson Roller with 16 points on the night to lead the Jackets. Other scorers for Mount Vernon: Cooper Carpenter with 6, Bucky would have 5, Logan Trace with 3, and Ben Bridges got in there late with 1 free throw attempt for the total of 49 for Mount Vernon. So Mount Vernon gets the win tonight, 49-36 over the Knights of West Holmes. And for your first half team numbers, game time team numbers, here is Don Hall.
Thanks, Troy. Final score 49-36. 3-point field goals. Mount Vernon 7 of 24 for 29%. West Holmes 5 of 15 for 33%. 2-point field goals. Mount Vernon 10 of 20 for 50%. West Holmes 8 of 18 for 44%. From the free throw line, Mount Vernon 8 of 14 for 57%. West Holmes 5 of 8 for 63%. Total rebounds, West Holmes 29, Mount Vernon 22. Turnovers, West Holmes with 21, Mount Vernon with 9.
Taking a look at your rebound totals there for both teams, Nate Fair on the night would have 6 rebounds for West Holmes. It would be Mason Wolf leading the way with 7 rebounds, 2 of them coming on the offensive end. Collier Klein contributed 4 rebounds. Dander Schultz grabbed 2, as did Bean Martin, and then Blake Wagers and Sam Sprang. And Zevin Proper grabbed 1 rebound for the Knights on the evening. For Mount Vernon, they'd be led by the night with Caden Rowland. He would have 8 rebounds. Cooper Carpenter grabbed 4, Bucky had 3, Hudson Roller had 3 rebounds. Rowland and Marhefka grabbed 1 board each for the Yellow Jackets. But Yellow Jackets getting the win tonight, 49-36. And Don, for West Holmes, they just couldn't get anything rolling offensively there. Started getting some shots to drop late, but was too little too late.
It was. I mean, a great start, a lot of confidence. Mount Vernon did some adjustments. I think Mount Vernon started to play a little bit more physical, to be honest with you, and a little bit more aggressive, especially on the ball, and a little bit of banging. That sort of threw that West Holmes off the grid, if you will. And just active hands and active feet really caused West Holmes problems. But I was just looking through the shot chart. I think Mason Wolf only was able to get the ball up 3 times today, and I think it has a lot to do with Mount Vernon. You know, any time that he was posting up, there was a guy in front of him and a guy behind him. So, I mean, it was pretty good adjustments by Coach Kuhn from Mount Vernon by attacking those seams in that zone, and once they got that lead, they sort of took West Holmes out of that zone and tried to make them play man-to-man, and West Holmes struggled there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was definitely a tale of 2 games for Mount Vernon tonight. The first half team, the second half team, it was totally 2 different games, and they made some good adjustments coming out of halftime that really West Holmes did not have an answer for. And when you take a player like Mason Wolf out of the mix, that really hurts your offensive production.
Absolutely, and you can tell, we're talking to Coach Kuhn before the game, he was really pleased with his team, with his senior leadership, and he starts 5 seniors, and it's obvious, you can tell that, especially in the second half.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mount Vernon's going to go to 4-0 on the year. They're going to be a perfect 2-0 in the OCC. West Holmes still winless on the year, looking to pick up that first victory. For Mount Vernon, their next game is going to be for West Holmes. They'll be at Worcester on Tuesday night. We'll have that game for you on WKLM. Mount Vernon will go to Mansfield Senior next Tuesday night as well. So again, from the dungeon of West Holmes, it'll be Mount Vernon getting the victory over the Knights by a score of 49-36. We want to thank our friends at Claxon Communications over here. It's been Judd Bone and John Williams over here taking care of our audio and video production here on the night. Don Hall's been to my left providing the color commentary. I'm Troy Fritz. So we've got some ads to catch up. You can stick around and listen to the coaches interview and more here as we wrap things up from the dungeon. So one more time tonight, it's been Mount Vernon getting the win, 49-36 over the Knights. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
We're excited to announce that the Commercial and Savings Bank has won the North Coast 99 Award for the 6th year in a row. What does this award mean? A North Coast 99 Award is a recognition for being named one of the 99 great workplaces for top talent in Northeast Ohio. What does this mean for you? It means our core value of valuing employees is more than just words on a page. If you're ready to make an impact in your community and to work with others who have a passion for excellence, service, and growth, we'd love to welcome you to the team. Visit our website and apply today. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal opportunity employer.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Commitment is part of who we are. Commitment to community, commitment to safe and reliable power, and commitment to zero contact. Hi, I'm Jim Stake, a lineman at Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. Daily we work around 7,200 volts of electricity. We have many reasons to restore power efficiently and return home safely. We are more than a hard hat and safety vest. We are fathers, brothers, and sons. Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative, your local electric provider, powered by people.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Newark, Orville, and Worcester, or online at HummelGRP.com. A single-family home located at 10533 State Route 39 Millersburg is listed for sale by Compton Realty and Auctions with an asking price of $349,900. This property was built in 1980 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 full baths with 1,848 square feet. Located in the Hazel Asher Allotment Subdivision in the West Holmes Local School District. For more information or to choose a date and time to see this property, contact Mark Lau at 330-674-7355 or check it out at KaufmanRealty.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at Keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at Keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Looking for an experienced professional pest control company? Hi, this is Roger Bugs McClure with Holmes Pest Control. With over 40 years in the pest control industry and a lifelong resident of Holmes County, Holmes Pest Control can give you the best service by using the best products at the best price. Call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or visit our website at HolmesPestControlIncorporated.com. Another home-owned, homegrown Holmes County business. Professional service with a personal touch.
Give the gift this holiday season that provides peace of mind, protection, and security for your home and loved ones from extended power failures by installing Generac's automatic home standby generator. Whether it's for your home, your parents, or your children, contact Millersburg Electric today for a free in-home assessment to identify the right Generac generator for your backup power needs. Power you control with peace of mind to combat possible winter storms from Millersburg Electric and Generac. Call today or visit MillersburgElectric.com.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's good at the buzzer! Wyatt Miller wins his team the championship.
Hey Wyatt, what are you doing?
Oh, hey Grandpa. I just got done hitting the game-winning shot to win the championship. Or at least that's what I'm going to do someday.
I don't have any doubt about that. Fortunately, we don't have to dream about selling championship-level tires right here at Millersburg Tire Service. We have all the top brands from Firestone, Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, Bridgestone, and more.
And of course, don't forget your snow tires while they're traveling to all the games.
That's right, Wyatt. There's nothing better than supporting our local youth, and Millersburg Tire will help you get there.
That's Millersburg Tire Service on State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center continues to offer the convenience of two great locations on US 62 in Weinsberg and on County Road 201 in Berlin. The Weinsberg shop will take care of heavy-duty truck and fleet customers from 7 a.m. to midnight, while the Berlin facility will repair auto and light trucks from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Contact them in Weinsberg at 359-5421. Or in Berlin at 674-6970. That's Beachy's Auto Care and Truck Center in Weinsberg and Berlin. Everywhere, every day, someone somewhere needs someone to care. Young people are especially desirous of someone to show an interest in what they do, where they are going, and what they will become. Denko Marketing of Millersburg believes taking that interest in a young person can make all the difference. Which young person needs your time and interest? Whichever one or ones you can give it to. They'll take care of the rest. Supporting young people in all endeavors is especially important to Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
It's finally here. That's right, the MRV Siding Supply brand new facility is fully open for business and ready to serve you. Just down from the previous location on County Road 624 in Millersburg, the new state-of-the-art facility provides easier access, along with a larger showroom, more products displayed, and more parking. Stop by and see the new look for yourself at MRV Siding Supply.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education and Community Foundation has awarded more than $10.5 million in scholarships to more than 2,700 Holmes County residents pursuing higher education. This year, the foundation has expanded into a full-fledged community foundation, which will allow strategic grants to other nonprofit organizations for the good of the community. Scholarships for the 2023-2024 academic year will be available on our website, www.hcef.net, starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
Stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace throughout the holiday season. They are your local holiday baking supply headquarters, from flour to sugar to their big nut display for candy making and desserts. Plus, don't forget about their custom-made holiday fruit baskets, gift baskets, party trays, and cheese trays for companies or individuals. They even offer gift cards. Whatever your needs are this holiday season, stop by Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Looking to cater your next event or party? Subway offers catering for groups of any size. Whether it's for work or a party, game day or birthday, Subway has every cater-worthy occasion covered with a legendary lineup of subs, wraps, drinks, desserts, and more. So, when you have a group to feed, make your birthday parties, office gatherings, school functions, or other events fun and delicious and a lot easier with catering from Subway restaurants. Order online today, subway.com. Subway, eat fresh. Freshly prepared per order. Advance notice may be required for catering orders.
As the weather is getting colder, it's time to think about fall maintenance on your heating system. Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, with combined knowledge of over 65 years, and you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.